talking about some really cool wines that I've had over the last few days. All right, welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And we're going through a couple of wines that we recently got from my Wine Spies shipment. Obviously drank this bottle over the past weekend and wanted to go through this one with you today. I'm going to start just with a quick review of this drink Pinot Noir from the Russian River Valley. They have a number of vineyards on the back, 45% Widows, 30% Baron, 70% Perry, and 8% Hallberg vineyards. 575 cases produced. I have no idea about any of those vineyards, but this was $15 on the site. If you happen to see this in person, it's a really worthy pickup for a California Russian River Valley Pinot Noir. Really, I guess full, a little dark for a Pinot Noir wines, right? Wine. Let's try that again. Very dark for a Pinot Noir wine, but very typical of what you find in the Russian River Valley. They're usually a bigger style. This one had all kinds of good cherries and spice and was actually perfect with our tuna tartare that we had the other night when the bottle was open. Wasn't sure that was going to work, but it did. All right, so we're going to shift gears now, and we're going to talk about this 2017 Bonny Doon Vineyard Le Cigar Volant. So this is the flying cigar. So Bonny Doon, right? Randal Grahm is the proprietor there, or was. I mean, he sold recently. He came to California in the mid '80s. Wanted to make wines in a style of Burgundy, apparently, and it didn't go so well. He found that the Rhone varietals grew better in the Central Coast of California, so shifted strategy, and this wine has been produced, I think, since its 1984 was its initial vintage. So a very well-known, it says established in 1983. So I'll double check and I'll put the correct facts below. So, but it's a very well-known wine. It's beloved across the world, really across the country, and you may ask yourself, like, where does this Le Cigar Volant, like, what's the inspiration behind this brand or this wine? You can kind of see on the top, there's a little bit of a little Martian there. So the story goes, in 1954, right, in Chateauneuf du Pape, the people, or the legislators there, passed a law that prevented flying saucers from flying over the Chateauneuf du Pape vineyards. And hence the inspiration for the flying cigar. How much wine do you have to drink to actually look people in the eye and say, yeah, we need a law to prevent flying saucers from passing over our vineyards? I have no words, right? I don't know, actually, and I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I don't know if this makes me never want to drink a Chateauneuf du Pape wine again because it's so stupid, or makes me want to drink much more Chateauneuf du Pape wines because they had the guts to pass a law like that. Either way, this is from California. It's a 35% Grenache, 34% Mourvedre, 17% Cinsault, and 14% Syrah. And like the label says, resistance is futile. Screw cap. So this is a 2017, costs $27 through Wine Spies. The more current release, I think you can get somewhere in between $15 and $20. I let this air out. This is day 3 for this wine. Day 1, it was a little harsh and definitely closed. Yesterday, it was a lot better, much more alive. And let's see what day 3 brings. So I get a little tar. I didn't get any tar. Almost like a smoky tar type of aroma. There's plenty of dark red fruit. It's more black cherries than anything else. Interesting, and a little creaminess. So, I mean, the more I taste this, the more I enjoy this wine. I don't know that I would be rushing out to buy it every vintage, but I think to experience something with these different varieties coming out of California is a fun experience. I'm getting, it's a pretty long finish actually, which is neat. So the red fruit is definitely stays with you. I'm getting a floral component to it on the palate, which I did not get on the nose. And I come back to it now, I'm getting a little almost like that fresh paint, like that I'm usually used to in a bigger one, like a Zinfandel or a Syrah. There's a lot happening here. There's a sharpness to the finish though. It's not ultra smooth. The length is definitely there. There's a little leathery note to it with some of the red fruit. So there's a lot going on in this wine. I think you sit down with a burger and this wine, you're going to be very happy. And if nothing else, you know what? Buy the wine just to read the back of the label. Or if you don't like red wines like this, just go and read the back of the label in the store and just be completely intrigued by this the craziness that is the inspiration behind this wine. That's about it, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I encourage you to like and subscribe. Let me know if you've got any ideas for videos that you'd like to see me produce, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers.